As an entrepreneur, planning quarterly financial goals is essential to keeping your business on track. But here's the truth. Most people don't do it effectively, and that's where the real impact happens. Today, I'm going to show you exactly how I plan my quarterly financial goals and why it's a game changer for staying ahead in business. Stay tuned till the end, because I'll share a crucial mistake that even experienced entrepreneurs often make when setting goals, and how you can avoid it. First things first, let's talk about why quarterly goals are so powerful. It's not just about tracking revenue or expenses. It's about setting clear, actionable benchmarks that allow you to adjust quickly when things aren't going as planned. Most people set yearly goals, but let's face it, a lot can change in 12 months. By focusing on a 90-day cycle, you get the flexibility to pivot faster, and you're able to measure progress more accurately. Here's the critical part. Your goals need to align with the bigger picture. If you don't understand where you want to be in 12 months, how can you know where to focus in the next 3 months? I look at my yearly vision first and break it down into realistic, actionable chunks. For instance, if my goal is to double my revenue this year, my quarterly goal might be to increase sales by 25%. But it's not just about setting a percentage, it's about knowing exactly how to get there. Which products or services need to be pushed? Which marketing strategies need to be optimized? The next step is the numbers. I always break down my financial goals into the hard figures I need to hit. This is the part where most entrepreneurs fall short. They may set vague goals like increase revenue or cut costs, but don't specify exactly what that means on a day-to-day level. I use software to track everything: expenses, cash flow, profit margins, and projections. I've been using this system for years, and it's paid off big time because it lets me make real-time adjustments. It also helps keep my team aligned with the financial objectives. If you're not using financial tools to track your progress, you're basically flying blind. Now, let's talk about the biggest mistake I see people make when setting quarterly goals. They don't take into account the external factors that can affect their financial situation. You may think your plan is solid, but things like market shifts, competition, or even personal health can derail your progress. This is why I build contingencies into my goals. A 10-15% buffer helps cushion the blow when the unexpected happens. So, if you're planning to reach $100,000 in sales this quarter, aim for $115,000. That buffer is crucial. It's a mental game, but it keeps you calm when things don't go according to plan. Another essential aspect is the review process. At the end of every quarter, I set aside time to go through everything with my team: financials, metrics, the successes, and the failures. This allows me to recalibrate my goals for the next quarter based on what worked and what didn't. Without this reflection, you're just running a race without knowing where the finish line is. It's also important to understand that some quarters are going to be better than others. That's normal. What matters is learning from every quarter and improving your next set of goals. So, the key takeaways here? Set quarterly financial goals that align with your long-term vision, break them down into actionable numbers, create a buffer for unexpected challenges, and constantly review and recalibrate. If you can master this process, you'll have a much clearer path to growing your business, quarter by quarter. Now, before you go, here's a secret. If you take the time to focus on these quarterly reviews, your next quarter will always be better than the last. So, if you got value from this, hit that subscribe button. If you want more content that's not incentivized by affiliate commissions or sales pitches, this channel is for you.